What makes a great DJ? Is it great technical skills, perfect transitions? While these things matter, to be a great DJ comes down to a more fundamental and essential element of DJing, which is the art of great selection. To be a great selector requires you to have a wide musical palette. And in today's video, we're going to be focusing on one particular selector who has notably expanded our own horizons as DJs in his pioneering efforts in house music. Here's 5 times that DJ Sneak expanded our horizons. Before we dive in, let's talk about DJ Sneak. Rising out of Chicago's second wave of house music producers in the 90s, Sneak's palette and versatility for sample selection has massively shaped the sound and history of house music. Known for his classic filter disco house sound, colloquially known as filter house and sometimes French touch, Sneak was one of the major inspirations for the hit duo Daft Punk in modern day. As both an icon in the second wave of house music, he has also gained a wide reputation for being quite uncompromising in his principles and approach to house music. But while some people might be ruffled by some of Sneak's opinions and Sneak's words, many decades into the craft and to the trade, he still continues to produce great tracks, great music, and put on great shows. Number 1, you can't hide from your bud. Originally conceived of in 1997 on the original Defiant Records based out of Chicago, You Can't Hide From Your Bud exemplifies DJ Sneak's passion for crate digging and the role of recontextualization for DJs in the modern day. The original track came from the golden era of Philadelphia International Records. Stripping down the 1970s American soul and R&B singer Teddy Pendergrass's seminal hit, You Can't Hide From Yourself, into a loopy, bass and bottom end heavy dance track that dominated clubs for years, Sneak maintained the essential Philly groove combined with the hard-hitting sounds of Chicago house music in all of its dance, jack, and groove, creating the perfect gateway for younger generations of dancers to rediscover the past and its musical heritage. As house music is rooted in the essential rhythm of 4 on the floor, which originally came to us through Philadelphia soul, this track represents a subtle and appreciated nod to some of the influences of early house music. Number 2, and this is a favorite track for me, is Show Me the Way. Originally presented on the Sneak Preview EP that would later become the massive Polyester EP on Henry Street Music in 1995, the track finds its basis in an unconsidered and unconventional sample in the introduction to the Jacksons' #1 hit in the UK. Show You the Way to Go was a track conceived by Gamble and Huff and was originally released on the Jacksons' CBS debut album in 1976. Sneak's clever resampling combined with a bottom-end heavy bouncy bass line created a massive dance floor weapon of the age that still remains oddly fresh to today's ears. Be sure to check out my interview with Johnny D at Henry Street Music, an iconic house music label within the 90s, to hear about how this track was originally broken in the days of vinyl.
Sneak is a perfect case in point of, like, when you talk about a textbook how to promote a record properly.
Number 3 is expand your horizons. Wow, what can I say about this track? Through DJ Sneak's composition, we are introduced to the enduring talent of the golden age of 1970s funk and soul in jazz of the cosmic variety, Mr. Lonnie Liston Smith. Smith's original Expansions, released in 1975, stylistically bears the emblem of soul jazz. With his album message of unity, peace, and consciousness, this track in particular comes armed with an artillery of seriously clever and beautiful instruments, 3 layers of which Sneak took to produce his epic Expand Your Horizons. Originally released in 1995 on the same Polyester EP, Sneak made use of the irresistibly groovy percussive triangles, funky bassline, and cosmic keyboard that made Liston Smith's Expansions absolutely memorable. Taking these 3 elements and applying the classic Chicago groove of house music, Sneak's composition speaks to us metaphorically in the role of the DJ in expanding an audience's musical horizons. For me, at least, I know that it did. And I will be forever grateful for discovering Mr. Lonnie Liston Smith through his work. Number 4, released in 1994 with heavy flanger usage over a groovy sample and characteristically hard-hitting Chicago drums, this Cajual Records track hypnotizes unbeknownst listeners with some yet to be understood ancient funk technology. Cajual 214's Funkadelic Relic album features a track entitled Funky Snuff, where DJ Sneak warps the wood, brass, and steel band's Funka Nova to take us on a cosmic journey through the dance floor. To me, this track absolutely articulates the capacity of house music to hypnotize and mesmerize crowds into dancing ecstasy. Finally, number 5 comes off of France's once darlings in the history of electronic music, Crydamoure. Originally released in 1998, this track exemplifies some of the early emerging sounds of French house in a cross-cultural collaboration between Le Night Band, aka Guy Emmanuel, one half of Daft Punk, and Eric Chedeville, and DJ Sneak. Intergalactik Disco samples 1977's Corinne's Give Me Love and 1976's Carol Williams' Rattlesnake. This hard-hitting house track demonstrates some of that early classic filter house sound with jacking snares and huge bottom end. Higher on the tempo side of the range, this track absolutely gets you grooving. All right, so there you have it. 5 times DJ Sneak expanded our horizons as DJs with his passion for musical discovery and exploration. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What are your favorite DJ Sneak tracks? As always, please leave a comment and a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel for more music and DJ related resources. I'll catch you in the next video.